Happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone. Today's Wellness Wednesday asana is wind releasing pose. And here are some of the benefits. Number one, it moderately stretches the gluteus maximus and the biceps femoris. It stabilizes the hips. By pressing the thighs into the abdomen, the pressure falls on the lower back, thus strengthening the lower back. By pulling the knees towards the chest, this works to tone the arms and the shoulders. This pose also strengthens the cervical spine. The abdominal pressure firms the abdominal muscles. Number two, since the shoulders are well aligned on the floor, this action moderately opens the chest, activating the chest muscles and the back of the lungs. This effective activation of these muscles enhances the heart and lung functioning and the flexibility of the diaphragm. Number three, the toning of the lower body and the strengthening of the lower back combined with hip stability enhances the body posture. The pulling of the knees towards the chest opens the hip joints and tones the glutes, which enhances lower body flexibility. Number four, it's an energizing pose. When the gases are flushed out of the body, and yes, you will release gas. It enhances metabolism. This is a detoxifying process which rejuvenates the body. This pose strengthens the lower back and tones the spine, which calms down the nervous system. Number five, because the focus is in the abdominal area, the intestines get massaged along with other organs in the abdomen. This is great for the digestive system. This pose also brings in fresh, oxygenated blood to all the parts of the lower abdomen. Pressure on the abdomen ensures the flow of blood to the organs which help in reproduction and removes any imbalances in the reproductive system. Number six, it can be used to treat menstrual disorders, flagellants, constipation, infertility and impotence, or diabetes. Flagellants is a buildup of gas in the digestive system that can lead to abdominal discomfort. Excessive flagellants can cause discomfort and distress. Since the lower abdomen is giving voluntary pressure, the endocrine glands and the reproductive system get a good blood circulation. This helps in treating polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which is a hormonal disorder common amongst women of reproductive age, infertility and impotence in males. This pose reduces menstrual pains. It is also effective in strengthening the lumbar spine and can be used for treating initial stages of lumbar spondylitis and lower back pain problems. In addition, it can help treat the piriformis syndrome and sciatica. These are ailments which cause extreme pain in the lower back and regions of the buttocks, the hamstrings, the hips, and feet. Hormonal imbalances create mood swings. This pose addresses the male and female hormonal issues. Not only can it help an adult balance their emotions, but it's also effective for teens to cope up with their growing up challenges. Blockages in the root and sacral chakras create fear, doubt, and laziness. This pose removes the negative emotions and fears by the hip opening and the balancing of these chakras. Wind releasing pose can be done by postnatal women, kids, and teens. It can be done by people who have undergone prolonged illnesses like jaundice. This is one of the poses suggested by pediatricians to young mothers to do on their newborn infants. They are advised to slowly bring one leg up at a time towards the chest, giving moderate pressure on the abdomen, and then bringing both legs of the infant together towards the chest, and doing the complete wind releasing pose. Infants learn to excrete after birth, and their digestive system is not quite strong enough to pass out gas and takes quite some effort. That can cause colic stomach pain. This pose helps to release that gas. So many wonderful benefits to wind releasing pose. I can't wait to get to it. All right, so let's get to it. Wind releasing pose. So here's how we get into wind releasing pose. We just heard some of the amazing benefits, and let's just see how it's done. First, you can come onto your back. Knees pointed up towards the ceiling, feet flat on the floor. On the inhale, bring both knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. You can grab for opposite elbows, opposite forearms, or opposite wrists. But really get a good hold of wherever you're grabbing. Inhale. Exhale, pull the knees in towards your chest using the strength of your arms and a tight grip. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Relax the abdominal area. Try lengthening your tailbone down. So if you find that your butt is really high off the floor, really try to lengthen that tailbone back down towards the floor. Relax your feet. Relax your face. Have a long neck so that your whole spine is flat on the floor. Hold it here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Wow. And release. Whew. I feel the blood circulating around in my arms, back to my stomach area. That was great. So please try wind releasing pose today if you have a chance and an opportunity. It's a very relaxing pose. You know, your body kind of, tenses up, not tenses up, but it uses energy to pull the legs closer to your chest. So your arms use a lot of energy. You're lengthening your tailbone down, which takes energy. You're keeping your shoulders away from your ears by bringing your shoulders down. And then when you release out of the pose, it's just like pure relaxation. I absolutely love wind releasing pose. There is a modified way to do wind releasing pose if you're not able to bring both knees up at the same time. You can try doing half wind releasing pose. Just check out the cue card above. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. I'll see you on the mat. Namaste.